Hello Synapse CI/CD fans, my name is Rui Cunha and I'm a support escalation engineer on the Azure Synapse Analytics team. Welcome to this video series on Synapse CI/CD. In Synapse Studio, by default, you are authoring your code directly against the Synapse service. If you have a need for a collaboration using Git for source control, Synapse Studio allows you to associate your workspace with the Git repository. In this next video, I will be showing you how you can easily integrate your Synapse Workspace with a GitHub repository. Let's get into this workspace that is not connected with any Git repo and start configuring the repository in the GitHub account. So my GitHub account does not have any public repo yet, so from the repositories tab, I will hit the new button and I will provide here my repo name, my CI/CD Synapse repo. Okay, I can keep this as private for now, and I will hit the create repository button. So to initialize my repository, I can click on this creating a new file here. Okay, I will give it just a name, test or readme, for example, readme. Okay, and I will commit this new file. Okay, now I have my main branch created, just this readme file, and I have my repository initialized. If I click here on the code button, I can grab the repository link from here. Okay, I will show you how we can use this link when setting up the repository in Synapse. So now that we have all the pieces in place here in the GitHub side, let's jump to the Synapse Workspace. And let's start by configuring our Git repository. So in terms of repository type, we need to choose GitHub, okay, and to provide the owner. The owner, in this case, is my Synapse CI/CD that you see here, okay? This is the owner. So let me just put it here, my Synapse CI/CD, and then hit the continue button, and here it is, my repo name. Okay. Now the collaboration branch, I will choose main, and the publish branch is a branch that you cannot edit from the UI. The purpose of this publish branch is to save your ARM templates, the workspace ARM templates, when you publish any change from your workspace. Okay. Now the import existing resources, it will walk through any artifact that you have here in live mode, and it will import these resources to your Git branch. It can be any resource that already exists in live mode, but in case you don't have any resource, default resources will be uploaded. What are these default resources I'm talking about? Auto-resolve integration runtime, default linked services for your SQL server, for your storage account, workspace storage account, workspace server, manage private endpoints in case your workspace is a managed VNet workspace. All these default resources will be imported to your Git branch. And you will see these resources saved in different folders. Okay, these folders will have names according to the artifact category, linked service, integration runtime, SQL scripts, whatever. We will see this folder structure in a few minutes. So if I don't select anything here in this branch selector, by default these resources will be imported to the collaboration branch. In case I prefer to import these resources to a different branch, I need to have this branch created and select this branch here in this drop down. For now, I will keep this as the default collaboration branch. And once this operation is completed, so now your workspace settings are being updated. Okay, the Azure resource is getting updated with this configuration. And once your repo is connected, I'm going to select here the main branch. And after refreshing here the browser page, here it is, the folder structure that I was talking about. So credential is a default resource, the integration runtime, linked service. If I click here, you will see these default linked services that I was talking about. Here it was a resource, an artifact, a linked service that I already had in my live mode. So if I switch here to my live mode, linked services, you will see this custom linked service that was already there before the integration with my Git repo. So it was imported from live mode. The same with this SQL script. The SQL script is, let me just go here, is here. Okay, this was also imported. Okay, any existing resources that you have in your live mode, they will be imported to your Git branch. Okay, and one additional thing here, as you can see, all this folder structure was created in the root folder of my main branch. Why? Because when I configured the workspace, I set my root folder as this / okay, the root drive. In case I wanted this folder structure to be placed in a folder, I would need to specify that folder name here. So that folder name, suppose that I had here /synapse. So all these folders would belong to that Synapse folder. Okay, so it all depends the way that you need to, or do you want to organize the artifacts in the main branch. In case you have any other stuff here in this branch, you can isolate Synapse related artifacts in their specific folder. Okay, and by doing this, we complete this session with the workspace integration with your GitHub account. So stay tuned for the next episode. And that's it for today. Don't forget to like and leave your thoughts and ideas in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, as we'll be releasing more Synapse CI/CD videos soon. I'll catch you up on the next one.